In this tutorial we're going to look at creating some additional pages for the Massage View site and creating a sub-menu, so a menu that pops under this treatments menu here and shows each of the separate therapies that Massage View offer. The problem we've got at the moment is with a simple website with just the home page, staff page and treatments page. The treatments page, I've copied the text that's supplied by the company, Massage View, and it's just become an enormous, and I've just pasted it into this page, and it's just an enormously long page that the user's going to get fed up of paging down. So I'm going to split this into three. Massage View have three different therapies: Swedish massage, Indian head massage and Reiki massage. So I want basically to have three separate pages for those. The easiest way to do it is, as we did before with creating these staff and treatment pages, is just to copy an existing page which has got the header and footer and the correct layout and just change the details. So first of all, I haven't got my page, my files panel showing, so I'll just open that up. And what I'm going to do is just copy this treatments page, so Control C and Control V 3 times. So I'm going to have three separate pages for treatments, and the first one, now to change the name, so this is going to be the first copy. I'm going to make Swedish.html, so it's going to be my page for the Swedish massage. I can right click and use edit, but as you can see on the edit, you can also do, if you look there, edit, you've got rename, you can do F2 as well as a quick shortcut. So just on there I'm going to press F2 and I'll just change this to Swedish.html, and let's just, I'm not going to put all the text in at the moment, but just so we know which page it is, let's just change the heading. And well, we've got what is Swedish massage anyway, so why don't I just make a few quick changes and delete all the bits we don't want, which is all the rest of the massage details. Okay, obviously a lot more formatting and some images would be good on that page, but that's our Swedish page. Let's do the same thing now for the Indian head massage. So I click on the second copy, press F2, change the name. I'm just going to call it Indian short. By the way, if you're naming HTML pages, make sure you either use one word, or if you use two, that you can connect them with a character. So if I use the underscore character, I could have called that Indian head. Well, let's leave it at that. So never use a single word, and when it comes up with that update message that we just saw, always say update. So we've got Swedish, we've got Indian head massage, and the last one's Reiki. So sorry, I just realised, let's just change that so we know that's the Indian head massage page. Indian head massage, and let's delete the text that applies to the Swedish massage and find the text that applies to the Indian head massage. I'm going to make that H3 as well, so highlight, go down to the properties, make that heading 3. Okay, and the final one is the Reiki one, so F2, change the name. If I could spell it properly. Reiki, double click, and let's change the name on that as well. Sorry, double click, it's not coming up. Oh, there we are. And let's get rid of the bits that apply to Swedish. Okay, but we know that in the library section we've got the therapy details, so if I open that up, I should get the one for Reiki if it's there. applies. So let's just copy that text in, so we've got a Reiki page as well. So let's just paste that in here. So we've got quite a lot overflowing. I'm just going to cut that down. Actually, I'm not going to fuss too much about it at the moment. Okay, so we've got 3 different pages. Now what we need to do is change the menus. What I'm going to do is go to, let's just change the menus on the staff page. Now we've got to do this in 2 steps. We want to create a sub menu under treatments. If I get it right on one page, and I can copy it to the other pages to which it applies. So I'm on the staff page. To change a menu, same as we did before, click on the Spry menu bar, the bit at the top, and then you've got the different sections down the bottom. So we know home and staff is correct. Now treatments, previously that link just went to treatments.html. What we're going to do now is we're going to get rid of that. You have to put a hash symbol in, which really means nothing. The text is remaining treatments, but what we need to do is create 3 sub-menus. So let's put 3 of those underneath it. And then for each of those we just change the text and the link. So I'm on the first sub-menu. This is going to be Swedish massage. And then we have to link to the page. So that's our new Swedish massage page. By the way, you could have just typed it in, as you can see, but I'll do it again on this one. This is Indian head massage, same thing. Find the page, and the last one is Reiki. Okay, so we've set up the new menu, so now we've got these sub menus. What I want to do is make sure that that's on each of the pages in my HTML folder. So I've got it right here. So if I just click again on the top Spry menu bar, so I know I've got it highlighted, I'm going to do Control C to copy. Let's go to the Swedish massage page first. So this is the old menu. So if I click on it and delete it, hopefully when I do Control V, I'll get the new menu with the sub menus appearing. Let's just check that. Yep, so that's got all the sub menus in it. So let's do the same thing. Indian head massage, double click. This has got the old menu, so I'll get rid of it and I'll paste in a new one. And lastly, Reiki, and I click on the old menu, delete it and paste it. Now the only problem we've got with these menus and the way we've been copying the files is that index.html is in a different folder. It's in the root folder. So if I copy the menu in, I've got to make amendments to it, because basically the links are linking to the wrong folders. Let's have a look. So if I open up the index file, it's got the old menu here. These work at the moment, but obviously the treatments hasn't got these sub menus we need in there. So what I need to do is, well, this is an earlier version that I put in, but on yours it won't have the sub menus. So let's delete, paste in our new menu, and we've just got to correct the links. So I'm on index.html, I've deleted the old menu, I've pasted in the new, but now for this particular page I've got to correct the links. So the home page, as you see, and this is the problem, we'll go into some of this folder structure later. Instead of just clicking on or showing index.html, it's got this ... I'll explain in a future tutorial what that means, but for the moment let's just keep it simple. I don't need that, so now I'll just click to index.html. Staff is looking in the same folder. We need to actually just correct that, so I'm going to go into, that's the page I want, so it now puts HTML staff, and the treatments one I need to correct each of the sub menus. So let's just reconnect those to the right ones. So Swedish goes to Swedish, Indian head massage goes to Indian head massage, and Reiki goes to Reiki, and that's it. So we've now got home, staff and 3 other pages all correctly linked. Test it in your browser as the next step, but then you should have a working set or complete working website now with submenus as well.